Hello children, in this video lecture we'll start chapter number 9 rational numbers of class 7th. So first of all let's discuss the numbers. First is what are natural numbers. The counting numbers starting from 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are the natural numbers. Then we have discussed the whole numbers. What are whole numbers? The numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. They are known as whole numbers. Next we studied about the integers. Integers are the combination of the negative numbers 0 and the positive numbers. Okay. So for example they are starting from negative, then minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. So these are the integers. So we have already discussed about the natural numbers, whole numbers and the integers. Now we will discuss what are rational numbers. So rational numbers. The numbers in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and the denominator, this q will not be equals to 0. This q should not be 0, are known as rational numbers. For example, 2 upon 3, where p and q are integers, so 2 is an integer and 3 is also an integer. For example, 2 upon 3, minus 5 upon 7, 9 upon 2, 0 is also a rational number. How? Because we can write 0 as 0 upon 1. So p upon q, it is given that q cannot be 0 but p can be 0. So this is also a rational number. 6 upon 6 can be written as 6 upon 1, minus 3 can be written as minus 1. So can we say that all the integers are the rational numbers, all whole numbers and all the natural numbers? All the integers are the rational numbers, but many more numbers are there in rational numbers. Now let's move to what are the now for any rational number p upon q, the number that is written on the top is known as numerator, and the number that is written on the on the bottom is known as denominator. Okay. So for example, here 2 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Here 9 is the numerator, minus 2 is the denominator, minus 3 is the numerator and 1 is the denominator. Okay, the number that is written on the top is numerator and the number that is written on the bottom is denominator. Now let's discuss what are the positive and the negative rational numbers. What are positive and negative rational numbers? First of all, positive rational numbers. If both the numerator and the denominator have the same sign, if both the numerator and the denominator have the same sign, which means either they are both of them are positive or either both of them are negative, then the given rational number is positive. I have given the example 3 upon 2, because this is positive, so it is positive rational number. Minus 7 upon 6, both are negative, so we can write 7 upon 6. Both of them we can write 7 upon 6. Minus minus plus in division, you have already studied in integers chapter that if you divide minus 4 by minus 2 you will get 2, because minus minus plus in division. So now this is again both are negative. So this is also a positive rational number. You can write like this 9 upon 2. Both are positive. So again this is a positive rational number. Now if either of the numerator or denominator is negative, if any one, either the numerator or denominator is negative, only one, then we will say that the given rational number is negative. Here numerator is positive but denominator is negative, so therefore it is negative rational number. Numerator is negative, denominator is positive, negative rational number, negative rational number, negative rational number. If either one numerator or denominator is negative, then we will say that it is a negative rational number. Now let's move to next. Next we are having equivalent rational numbers. Now listen this carefully, how to find the equivalent rational numbers and what are equivalent rational numbers. By multiplying the numerator and the denominator with the same non-zero integers. Non-zero is important because we are multiplying denominator also, and denominator cannot be 0. So when we multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same non-zero integer, we get equivalent rational numbers. For example, suppose we are having 2 upon 3 and we have to find the equivalent rational number to this. So 2 upon 3, I have multiplied 2 upon 3 by the same integer 5 upon 5. Numerator and denominator, you have to multiply both with the same numbers. So it becomes 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. And if you cut this, check, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So these are equivalent if you multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number. I suppose the 7 upon 6, 7 upon minus 6 is the given number, rational number, and you have to find the equivalent rational number. So I have multiplied 7 upon minus 6 by minus 2. Minus 2 is an integer, so it becomes 7. So you have to multiply with the same number, then you will get the equivalent rational number. 7 2s are minus 4, 7 2s are 14 plus minus minus. 6 2s are 12 minus minus plus in multiplication. You have already studied it in integers, so it is minus 14 upon 12. So these are equivalent rational numbers. Now let's move to next. Next is the standard form of rational numbers or the simplest form. How to find the standard form? What is the meaning of the standard form of the rational numbers? A rational number is said to be in standard form if its denominator must be positive and there is no common factor between the numerator and the denominator except 1, because 1 is always a common factor between any two numbers. Okay, suppose for example 4 upon 6 is given. So here we can clearly see that 2 is the common factor in the both. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. 2 is the common factor. So if I cut this, I'll get 2 upon 3. So this is the standard form. And again 5 upon minus 8 is given. Denominator must be positive in the standard form. So make it positive. You can take negative sign on the top, minus 5 upon 8. And there is no common factor between them except 1. So this is your required standard form. Now how 5 upon minus 8 becomes minus 5 upon 8? Because of the equivalent fractions. 5 upon minus 8, if you multiply both of them with minus 1, you will get minus 5 and 8 ones are 8, minus minus plus. So these are equivalent fractions. So you can change the sign. If the sign is with the negative sign is with the denominator, you can put the negative sign with the numerator. Now 7 upon 14, first of all put the negative sign with the numerator. Now common factor is 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, minus 1 upon 2 is the standard form. Now check here, the denominator is positive and there is no common factor between 2 and 7. So this is already in the standard form. So this is minus 2 upon 7 is already in the standard form. Now let's start our exercise 9.1. The first question is list 5 rational numbers between. You have to list 5 rational numbers between minus 1 and 0. Okay. So first of all, to find a rational number between any two numbers, the first step is you have to make the denominator same. So minus 1 can be written as minus 1 upon 1 and 0 can be written as 0 upon 1. Both the denominators are same. Now multiply the both of the number by same number. Suppose I have multiplied minus 1 with 10 upon 10 with the same number. So it becomes 10 ones are 10 plus minus minus 10 ones are 10. And I have multiplied 0 upon 1 again with the same number. 10 into 0, 0, 10 ones are 10. Now the denominator are same and numerator are minus 10 to 0. Now we have to find the 5 rational numbers between them. We can easily find from minus 10 upon 10 to 0 upon 10. 5 between, so you can't take minus 10. So minus 9 upon 10, it's between them. Minus 8 upon 10, between them. Minus 7 upon 10, minus 6 upon 10, minus 5 upon 10. In this way you can find the rational number between any two numbers. Okay. Now let's move to next. Second is same, minus 2 upon minus 1. First of all, denominator should be same. It is minus 2 upon 1 and minus 1 upon 1. Denominators are same. So you can easily check. I have multiplied both the numbers by 10 upon 10. So I am getting minus 20 upon 10 and minus 10 upon 10. So between minus 20 upon 10, minus 10 upon 10, I have to write only 5 rational numbers I have written. You can check it. Now, see this question carefully. 4 upon 5 and 2 upon 3. The first step was to make the denominator same. Now the denominator are different. Here is 5 and here is 3. So how can you make the denominator same? By taking LCM. Take the LCM of the denominator, 5 and 3. The LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Okay. So make the denominator same. This is your first step. So to make it 5, 15, I have multiplied both the numbers by 3. 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12. Now 2 upon 3, this 3, you have to make this 3 15. So you have to multiply this 3 with 5. 3 into 5, 3 5s are 15. Multiply both the numbers, numerator and the denominator, with the same number. So you have to multiply numerator also with 5. 2 5s are 10. So 12 upon 15. Now you have to find the 5 rational numbers between 12 and 10. How can you find? Same. After making the denominator same, you will multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number in both the cases. I have multiplied by 10 upon 10, so I am getting 120 upon 150 and 100 upon 150. So you have to write only 5 rational numbers. You can write 5 rational number: 101 upon 150, 102 upon 150, 103 upon 150, and so on. You can write any 5 rational numbers. Now the fourth part is same. Try yourself. Okay, fourth part is same. Try yourself. First of all, you have to make the denominator same. 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So make this denominator 6 by multiplying with 3. So it is minus 3 upon 6 and 2 upon 3. You have to multiply 3 with 2 to make it 6. 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. Okay. You have to write 5 rational number. You can easily write. You need not to multiply it with 10 upon 10, because between minus 3 and 4, between minus 3 upon 6 and 4 upon 6, you have the 5 rational numbers. So you can write the rational numbers between minus 1 and 2 upon 3 are minus 2 upon 6, minus 1 upon 6, 0 upon 6, 1 upon 6, 2 upon 6, 3 upon 6. You have to write only 5, you can write 5. Okay. Now let's move to next, that is question number 2. It is write the 4 more rational number in each of the following pattern. One pattern is given and you have to write 4 more rational numbers. Now check what is the pattern. 3 upon 5, 6 upon 10. Are you getting what is this? 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10. 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 5 4s are 20. They are multiplying the numbers by same number. Here 3 upon 5 is multiplied by 2 upon 2. Here 3 upon 5 is multiplied by 3 upon 3. 3 upon 5 is multiplied by 4 upon 4. Now next number will be 3 upon 5 multiplied by 5 upon 5. You will get 3 5s are 15, 5 5s are 25. Multiplied by 6. 3 6s are 18. 5 6s are 30. Now multiply by 7. 7 3s are 21. 7 5s are 35. Now multiply both the numbers by 8. 8 3s are 24. 8 5s are 40. This is how you will write the 4 next natural numbers. Now let's move to next. Second part, again see what is given here. 1 upon 6, 2 upon 12, 3 upon 18 and 4 upon 24. Now see what is what they are doing. 1 upon 6. Here they have multiplied 1 upon 6 by 2 upon 2. 1 upon 6 here they have multiplied by 3 upon 3. 1 upon 6 multiplied by 4 upon 4. Now we will multiply 1 upon 6 by 5 upon 5. So 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30. Now we will multiply by 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 6 are 36. Now we will multiply by 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 6 are 42. Now we will multiply by 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 6 are 50. 48. Okay. So this is how you will write the you will complete the pattern. Second and fourth part do yourself. These are same. Now next, third question, last question for today. Give 4 rational number equivalent to. You have to write 4 rational number equivalent to 2 upon 7, and we have already discussed how to write the equivalent fraction. 2 upon 7, multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Suppose I am multiplying with 2 upon 2. 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14. Now multiply this with 3 upon 3. 3 2s are 6, 7 3s are 21. You can also multiply by the negative number. Suppose 2 upon 7 I am multiplying by -4 and -4. Both numerator and denominator with the same number. 4 2s are 8, -8, and 7 4s are 28, -28. Now 2 upon 7, multiply this by 10 upon 10. So 10 2s are 20 and 7 10s are 70. So these are four equivalent rational numbers. These are four rational numbers equivalent to 2 upon 7. Okay. So do the other parts. Other parts are same. Do other parts yourself and complete question number 3. That's all for today. Thank you.